Alright guys, so this is the second part to inverse proportion. So I just want you to quickly have a go at this question, which is the same style of question that you answered in the previous lesson. So just pause the video and have a go at this question, because this is going to be fundamental to you being able to do what we're doing today. Okay? If you can't answer this question, you need to go back to the previous lesson and re-watch the videos and have a look at the questions again. Right guys, you should have paused and had a go at this question by now, so I'm just going to reveal the answers. Now, if for whatever reason you didn't get the answers correct, or you weren't sure what to do on each of the three parts here, the creating of the equation or answering A or B, then please go back to the previous lesson and have a look at how to do it. Okay, you need to be able to do this before you move on to what we're looking at now. So, A is inversely proportional to B. When A is 6, B is equal to 5. Now, you've had plenty of practice, guys, at creating an equation for a statement like that. Okay? You've just spent the past part of your day, or at least you should have done, having a go at these sorts of questions and creating equations from them. What we're now going to have to do is we're now going to have to do part A and part B here, where we're asked to find A when B is equal to 2 and find B when A is equal to 10. So I'm going to reveal the solution and talk you through it. So the first part, the creating of the equation, is what you've just been doing previously. So set up your statement, create your equation, substitute in the parts that you know, work out what K is, and replace K with 30 in your actual equation. So A is equal to 30B. For part A, exactly what we did in the previous lesson. We set up our equation, we substitute what we know into this equation. So in question A, we're told B is equal to 2, so let's replace B with 2, and then we just work out what the other variable is. So if A is equal to 30 over 2, A must be 15, because this is the same as a division. Okay. For part B, exactly the same start. Okay, write out your equation, substitute in the part that you know. So we're told that A is 10 and we're asked to find out B. So from this, we do have to do a bit of work. So we know 10 is equal to 30 over B. We don't want a fraction in the equation, so what we're going to do is we're going to multiply both sides of our equation by B. So now we've got 10 lots of B is equal to 30, and that's quite a simple equation for you guys to solve. We divide both sides by 10, and we get B is equal to 3. So just have a look at that working again, guys, because you're now going to have a go at one yourselves. So if I just reveal the question, y is inversely proportional to x. When y is equal to 8, x is equal to 5. Find y when x is equal to 10, and find x when y is equal to 20. So, feel free to rewind the video, have a look at the previous example, listen through my working again, but then could you please then pause the video and have a go at this? Right guys, you should have paused and had a go at this question by now, so I'm going to reveal the solution. So, write out your statement. Okay, replace with the equation, substitute in the values you know, 8 and 5. Okay, and then work out the value of K. Replace K in your original equation with 40, and there you've got your equation. That, though, you should have had plenty of practice at. That shouldn't be a challenge for you, okay, because you've just practiced that. These two parts are your new parts that you're looking at today. So, find y when x is 10. Write out your equation. X is 10, substitute that in. So y is 40 over 10. 40 divided by 10 is 4, so y is 4. Nice and straightforward, that one. Part B's, these parts are always going to be a bit more tricky because there's a bit more manipulation to go through before getting to your answer. write out your initial equation, substitute in the part that you're given in the question, find x when y is 20, well y is 20 so put that in. We're going to multiply both sides of our equation by x to get rid of this fractional part of our equation. So we end up with 20x is equal to 40, which means that x must be equal to 2. Right guys, have a go at the questions that I've left you on the Word document on